called the Big Fill. If you look as we go down here, as you go along, you'll see it's real steep. And so instead of the railroad building a bridge here, which probably would have been way expensive, they decided to haul in fill. And then there's 3 culverts at the bottom that let the water through. But if you start driving through this area, look how steep it is and how much hill they had to bring in. Oh, one thing about the prairies too. The one prairie we stopped at is kind of like a good prairie for big blue stem. So we collect that seed and then we bring it further down the trail. So First English has helped us collect seed in the fall. So the prairie looks a lot different in fall. You'll get the nice brown grasses in there. And any guesses on how much that would cost to replace 3 bridges and fix 1?
100,000.
It's a walk bridge, right? But it's not a...
You can bring heavy equipment like trucks across.
You're making it wider?
Yep. And we're going to go to 10 feet. And it'll be wide enough and strong enough to get an ambulance across.
Oh, so it's got to be steel. Right?
They're going to be steel, yep. And the total cost is going to be $1.4 million. And we applied for a grant and received it.
Oh,
but it's going to cost us 25% of the cost of the project. So $350,000 is what we need to
that's
come
not
up with.
bad.
You're probably carrying that in that lead pickup right now, right?
Yeah.
So are you looking for donations?
Yeah.
Morris, what do you got?
Or money for wheel passes. If people buy the wheel pass, it helps.
Yep.
But it's not the solution. We just wouldn't raise enough. But the governments have stepped up.
Nice.
And they have increased their support by, I believe, 75%.
Yeah.
The cement marker here, it says M80. Do you know what that means?
No.
Miles from the fair, Northfield.
Mile 80. So what does that mean?
80 miles to some destination.
Yeah.
Mankato.
Mankato.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Really?
So,
Mankato.
yeah, so the line went all the way to Mankato. But at the bottom of this, you'll see a big piece of granite. That granite actually was involved, well, I don't know if it was specifically that piece, but in 1912, there was a train wreck here, and they were carrying granite for tombstones. And yeah, and when the train tipped, it went this way, and there's big chunks of granite down by the river.
Oh.
Wow. So that's in this book, and I will give you a book when we get down to Welch, and you can look over it. But there's a really cool photo of the train wreck. It's really cool.